So here's how the tables have taken shape while we have been away. Arsenal, your leaders in the Prem, 26-22 over Manchester City in second place. Chelsea in third. Sunderland hanging on to that final Champions League place by 1 point on 19. And then a four-way tie for the fifth place spot. Tottenham ahead on goal difference, followed by Villa, Manchester United, Liverpool, and AFC Bournemouth. So actually a five-way tie. Really tight in the middle of the table here, because I don't think anyone really had Liverpool being this bad so far this season. Going over to the Netherlands, PSV in front. No surprise there. They lead Feyenoord Rotterdam by 3 points. AZ Alkmaar in third with 24. Ajax, after firing head coach John Heitinga, sitting in fourth place on 20 points. Work to do for the runners-up. Easy street for the defending champions. In Italy, Inter in front, only on goal difference, next to AS Roma, having their best season in an awfully long time. Both sides on 24 points. Tied also are AC Milan and Napoli on 22, rounding out your top four spots in Italy. Bologna, good season for them on 21. Juventus all the way down in sixth place on 19, but just 3 points away from that fifth place spot. In Germany, Bayern in front, no surprise there. RB Leipzig in second, a little bit of surprise there. And then Dortmund and Stuttgart rounding out your top four positions. And then in Formula One, this is your situation. We're going to be talking about it here imminently, but Lando Norris, your brand new championship leader after 2 successive wins at the Mexico and Brazil Grand Prix. Oscar Piastri sitting in second place on 366. Norris leads by 24 points. Max Verstappen probably out of it with 3 races left, but you can never count the man out, because as they say, cometh the hour, cometh the man. MG is going to wrap the Champions League action, but we need to look at the tables before we do that. Ilves in front, Kalpa just behind them, 18-17 here. Freuland de Gothenburg in third place with Sparta Prague rounding out your top 4 positions. Not a whole lot of surprise here in this top 4, but it must be said, there's a lot of hockey left to be played. Let's shift to Sweden. Frölunda, your leaders at the top of the table. Orkla, Skelte, and Kyrkjarndus. And I just absolutely butchered that Swedish, so MG is going to have a proper laugh at me when we get back into this here. Those are your leaders in the Swedish Hockey League. Here's your table in Germany. Straubing Tigers atop the DEL. Adler Mannheim not too far behind them. And then the Fishtown Penguins, one of my favorite names here in this league, in third. Ingolstadt in fourth. Moving to Liga in Finland. Assat in front. Tappara, JYP, and Jukurit down in fourth position. And then finally, before we go to the Champions League wrap-up, the Nottingham Panthers in front in England, followed by the Cardiff Devils, Sheffield Steelers, and Manchester Storm. All right, MG, let's go over to you. What happened in the Champions Ice Hockey Liga?
Ilves defeated Bremerhaven 3-2. Kometa Brno was taken down 1-6 by Luleå. Sparta Prague blanked 0-6 by EV Zug. Luko took a 3-2 victory over Storhamar. Ingolstadt 6-2 over RB Salzburg. Frölunda defeated Grenoble 3-1. That's the Wolfburners that this channel has adopted. Bern defeated Brinas 2-1, and Kalpa and ZSC tied 4-4.